Hi everyone, this is Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. Hopefully everyone had a nice weekend. And we can see the live come up. I just went live before and it's not showing in my feed, even on my computer. So I'm a little concerned that no one's going to be able to see me. And usually I have people watching. But we will see if I show up. Still no live on my page. I can see other people going live. Oh, here we go. Finally. Yay, Chrissy, thank you for commenting. It's popped up. Hello. Yay. It's taking forever tonight. This is the second time I've gone live. The first time it wouldn't come up on my page. So it was a bit weird. But yay, I know I'm in the right spot now. I was thinking I went live on my wrong page, but hi Marcel. Yay, thanks ladies. I don't know what happened the first time I went live, no one was watching. And I was here talking to myself and I couldn't see anything. And I'm like, this isn't right. I must be live in the wrong spot. But you ladies are watching. I don't know, because you can no longer go back and edit your video posts and put the description in. So I've tried putting the description in, A, because I know what I'm doing tonight. So I knew what it was when I went. And I don't know whether that's stopping the notifications from going up because I can't see, like even on my profile. See, I've just had a message come through saying, am I going live? So yes, I am. You just have to search for me, people. It's just not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. So that's a little bit annoying tonight. Or Facebook's doing weird things again and not notifying people. Hi, Kerry. I was just going to send you a message. I don't know what's going on. There's no notifications. This is the second time I've gone live and nobody was watching the first time. So, but it's come up this time. So you found me. Hi, Sue. Hi, Lisa. So, all right. Going to... Yeah, I don't know whether it's Facebook or not because I've also already put the description in because now you can no longer go in and edit videos, like the description of the video. So it comes up like when I'm searching for it to do my Facebook picker for my lucky door, it comes up with a post with nothing, like no name on it. So the lucky door winner for tonight is, for last week is Marilyn Skorker. Hi, Megan. So I don't know that I've sent Marilyn anything before, so I'm going to need to get Marilyn's address. If anyone knows her, can you ask her to PM me? Or Marilyn, if you're watching, can you PM me your address? If not, when I'm ready to post, I will contact you anyway. So, and ladies, my iPad is working. So I've tried the last 3 weeks going, oh, I need a new iPad. Tonight, it's showing comments and the video and everything. So, but I might not have very many people watching because Facebook's not telling anyone I'm on. So tonight, I'm using the Best Remedy kit. So this is one of the new kits. So I've opened the kit already. Thanks for sharing, Kerry. To get into the lucky door for next week, you need to like and share my post. And yeah, you go into the draw. So the Best Remedy kit is one of our new kits. I think it's $41. I can't remember. I should have checked before I came. But you swore at it. I tried. I've tried everything, Kerry. I have Well, now it's charging again. For a while it wouldn't recharge. But I'm thinking this might be my Christmas list. Now, if you buy kits, ladies, don't throw these boxes away. This is what I have put my teacher appreciation gifts in. So I can fit 15 handmade cards in here. And then I can put a nice little ribbon on it. And that is how I'm delivering my teacher appreciation gifts, which, if anybody else is wondering, it's like the last week in October. So I have got 6 packs all ready to go for the teachers at school. But they're great to reuse. And so when you purchase an all-inclusive kit, you get everything. So you get the small stamping spot. This is the brand new kit, Megan. Well, it's been out about probably 6 weeks, maybe. I got it, but I haven't had a chance to use it. So I thought I haven't really planned anything tonight, so I'm going to use the kit. I don't use my spots. Did I delete lots of stuff off my iPad? No, but I can't watch YouTube on my iPad anymore because it won't update and things. I haven't decorated the boxes yet, Marcel, but in saying that, it is still like 6 or 7 weeks until Teacher Appreciation Day. So if I get all my ducks in a row, I might be able to decorate it, but I'm not promising anything. So it looks good just on its own, but it would look even better if it was decorated, but I just don't know that I'm going to have the capacity to do that before then. September and October are very, very busy for me. I've got so many birthdays and lots of things happening that I just don't know that I'll be able to get to it. Hence why I'm only doing one online class a month now until the end of the year, whereas I've usually been doing 2. Thanks, Megan, it is $41. Because I don't have enough weekends. I've got something on every weekend. So, hi, Carrie. You also get a clear block as well. So I'll put this away and I'll use my clear block. I keep a stash of these. It helps when I was doing in-person classes, but it also helps sometimes with brand new customers if they purchase something from me and don't have a clear block, then I usually throw one of those clear blocks in just as a little help me and get them started so that they can start stamping straight away. Just put a stamped scallop rectangle over this SU box. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, you can cover that up. Most of the teachers know I'm Stampin' Up anyway, so I don't mind that it's branded. That may be something you can get Hunter to do, that way it becomes personal from you both. If I let him cut my stuff, maybe, Gary, I'd still have to be involved in stuff. I'm not ready to let go of that yet. He's 7, he can do stuff, but, you know. So these are the envelopes. So we get 9 cards in here to make these. I just need to let go. Let him allow to do that. Now, I also keep these chipboard pieces. They're good if you make mini albums this size, or you can cut it in half and make a mini album. They're also good for me posting my class kits. It gives it a bit more stability for my class kits as well. And then I'm not having to purchase additional chipboard. So I keep all of those. And then we have, oh, how cool are these card bases? Let's get our bone folder and start doing the card bases. These are very colourful. So there is 9 cards, which means there'll be 3 of each design. You can follow the kits exactly, which is how I usually make my kits. I often buy 2 kits. I make one exactly how it is made in the catalogue, or in the instructions. And then the other one, I usually change up a little bit. And there is heaps of kits available. I'm making this kit as I'm watching you. Oh, that's awesome, Chrissy. I've had it for a while. I just haven't had a chance to do anything with it. If anyone is after the Light the Candles kit, I just went through my stash then and I still have one Light the Candles kit left that has been very popular. It has been restocked by Stamping Up and sold out again. So when it comes back in stock, it is very, very popular. So you need to be quick. But I have one here if somebody is interested in that. That is the Birthday Candles one. That's this one. Look at this. I've got this right here in front of me. So this kit keeps going out of stock because it sells so quickly with Stamping Up. I have one of these in my stash. If anyone is interested in that, First in Best Dressed. The Robots kit, I have a couple of them. This Notes of Cheer kit, this one is only $21. This is a very popular kit. I love it. And it doesn't come with a stamp set. So this kit comes with a stamp set that you can then use and keep after you've made all the cards and continue making different cards. But this kit, the Notes of Cheer kit, does not come with a stamp set. So they're just all already stamped sentiments. And I've done a couple of those because I've done them with Hunter's classmates. Did you want the Light the Candles kit, Marcel? If you're saying yes to that, then that is sold to you. You are first in. There's also the Petal Notes card kit. And that is another one that's non-stamping. You just put the kit together. And then, so these are all the finished kits that I've done. And a Little Smile card kit. So this one's cute. So they're all the finished ones. There are plenty of other kits available as well. But I don't have the stickers or anything advertising them. Right, Marcel, that is yours. Let me just write your name on that. Write that down. My writing is terrible, but sold. Sorry, ladies, Marcel's first in. So I've done all my card bases. You also get the instructions, which are here. And so they show you the samples of the cards. They also go into more detailed instructions. So if you are a beginner or you want to give this as a gift to somebody who may not have stamped before or doesn't have a lot of experience, there are fully detailed instructions on how to do this. I usually just look at the picture and go, yep, I can do that. And then sometimes get to the end and realize I've missed out some pieces because I wasn't following instructions properly. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so all these little critters are a bit cute, aren't they? So we have a skunk, a mouse, oh, I don't want to rip his tail. He's really attached. There we go. And this has got a little bit there. So I ran a couple of classes last year in the school holidays. I haven't organised anything this year. I've only just realised it's a pupil-free day on Friday going as well. So I'm really not organised for September this year. But with Hunter's classmate, so Hunter's 7, and so with the Note of Cheer kits, the butterfly ones, they went really well because they're very easy to put together. They weren't too interested in the petals one. They liked the butterflies better. So I think that's more of a kiddie kit. I haven't tried any other kits with kids that age because I don't have all that much patience. But I knew they'd be able to do that. Ah, Kim, it's a great set. I like it. So we've got these 3 things which go with this card. I'm just trying to put all my bits together. So they go with that, and then this yellow strip goes with them. What is the theme of this kit? This kit is called the Best Remedy kit. So I think it's like a get well or good luck. So I'll read the sentiments out. I'll just finish popping this one out myself. So the sentiments are, a little bird told me you were under the weather. Feel better soon. I'm here for you. Sorry life stinks sometimes. Oh, that'd go with the skunk. That's a good one. Even though this stinks, well, that stinks. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. So it's more about like a get well or hope you feel better kit. So we'll pop them there. Now these ones have the blue tag. So we have these blue bits. These are like embossed. So they've got raised bits. And then, so these bits must be, oh, the green bits go on here. Did we all have a nice weekend? There, and then the heart goes on this one here. I had a very busy weekend. I had my card class on Saturday morning, and then after that Hunter was at my nephew's birthday party, so I had a couple of hours to myself. Oh, that's nice, Kim. So I updated all my blog posts. So my blog is up to date if anybody reads my blog. All my Facebook videos have been moved to YouTube. So you can watch replays there, and they're a bit easy to find because they get lost on YouTube. Oh, lost on Facebook. And what else did I do? Took all my photos of those Father's Day cards that I made last week and stuff. So yes, so the ink pad, oh nice, Marcel. Love weddings. So nice that everyone's having a wedding now and it's all back on and everything's getting back to normal a bit. I've got hair everywhere. So the ink pad that you get with this is Starry Sky. What's this? Yeah, Starry Sky. You only get the little ink spot. I've put that away and I use my big ink pad, and I give those ink spots away as gifts to people. So we're going to stamp our sentiments. I find I stamp my sentiment whilst they're still attached in the packaging, because they stay still and I'm likely to get a better image. Had a class on Saturday and then a garage sale. Nice, Chrissy. I heard that garage sale went really well. I wasn't organised enough to bring my stuff over, but after I told Adrian how well yours did, he goes, well, maybe you should do that with your stuff. So I'll have to get some hints on how you got a successful garage sale. I'm going to use my block that is not etched so I can see through it a bit better. So this one says, and with your clear stamps, your photopolymer stamps, you want to make sure you have a pierce mat underneath you or a mouse pad or something, you need some sort of cushioning because the stamp itself does not have too much cushioning. So Stampin' Up! Give you extra sentiment squares. Hi, Julie. So if you do happen to stuff up, you've got one extra sentiment square should you need it. Are you feeling better, Julie? All right. Now, the next one is, just pop that down. A little birdie told me and they go on this big one. I do really like this colour. Like it's quite dark, but it's not Night of Navy. I like that. Slowly getting there, but much better than last week. Takes a while to get over, Julie, which is unfortunate. All right, now the next one is I'm Here For You. Oh, you're going to see my head, I think. We were, I was so expecting the electrician to be here on Saturday morning to get new lighting in my room so that I won't have this issue, especially at night time. But he never showed up. So that was annoying. Vickie, once you have completed your kit, what do you do with your stamp set? I keep them. I have made, there was one kit last year I made additional cards with, and I specifically made it with nothing from the kit, just the stamp set, just so that you could see the versatility of it. But I don't come back to them as often as I should. They sit in a little bucket, all my stamps. I need to do another garage sale, 4 more boxes to sell. I advertised it on my Facebook group and our community. Kim shared it with her stamp group too. I need to do something like that, Chrissy, or I come in on your November one and sell some of my stuff. So then we need to stamp in here, even though this stinks. So I'm not as good at using them as I should, because once I've kind of finished the kit, to me they're done. I want to show the kit and demonstrate it, and then I kind of forget about it. But I do that with a lot of my stamp sets. Once I've done a video on them, usually, or a class, that's it. I want to get, Megan, I really want to get a chance to be able to create more for me and for what I want. So I'm hoping by dropping back down to 1 class, I might be able to do that a month, because with 2 classes and everything else going on, I just don't feel like I create for me. Like I create this and I show these, and sometimes I make cards in here that I need, like the Father's Day cards and stuff. But usually it's to show something that I haven't shown before. Yes, just to have a bit of time to create. Okay, so now these are done. So I also then just pop out these, and I have a little like bucket next to me on the side here that I have leftover sentiment bits, or I've cut for a class, and when I'm die cutting I'm listening to podcasts or music and I get distracted and I haven't counted properly, and then I pack up my class kit and I've got too many sentiments cut out. So I have a little pile next to me so that when I'm doing a live video or something like that, I've got some sentiments that I can use straight up without having to cut from. So that little pile just sits there. So my Splendid Day class went out on Saturday, so it got posted. Oh, that's very organised, Julie. Printing the stamps from, putting the stamps in a stamp case and then printing the cover, printer cover for the case. So do you just print the advertisement or something for the kit then, Julie, or do you actually make your own case and stuff? That's very organised. I'm not that organised. Okay, I just pulled all them out and put them all in the wrong order. They go over there. And these birdies go here. This is cute. So I can pop that away. You also get, me neither, I put all the kit's stamps in the same wide case. Yeah, mine's currently sitting in a bucket. So you get all the sequins as well, and a pack of dimensionals, and you do get a pack of these glue dots. I find these are a bit fiddly to use, so I usually try and use my own glue dots, but they are smaller than the normal Stampin' Up! Glue dots, so sometimes these ones work better, but they are just a little bit fiddly. You definitely need to take your pick tool to get them off. So let's start with this one, because I have this card here first. Usually Stampin' Up! Have a PDF for that. Hi, Marie. Thanks for joining. All right, so we stick this. The kit glue dots are awesome to attach. Yes, they're just a little bit smaller, so I keep them and I definitely use them. I just don't usually use them when I'm on video and doing things, because they're just a bit easier to get the other ones off. So this is how the kit kind of goes together, and it looks like he is popped up. So let's get our seal and we'll stick the heart down. And then we'll get dimensionals and stick the skunk down. Thanks for sharing, Marie. Hi, Glenda. All right. So he goes down Yes, so my weekend, I did start talking about that earlier. I had my card class, and then we had the school bush dance on Saturday night. It's cute, isn't it, Julie? I love it. So Hunter had a blast with that. I was really looking forward to it, but some of the friends that I was expecting to see there, they weren't there. So it was Adrian and I talking to ourselves with a couple of new parents, and everyone's really nice, but I was hoping to catch up with some of my good friends. But that's okay. And then this one, I think I'm going to get my mini dimensionals. Well, I've just dropped my pierce mat. And then Sunday, I took Hunter to a new park. Lisa, if you're still on, I took him to that Millwood Park at Hillcrest. I think it's Hillcrest or Crestmead or something. It's more like Hillcrest when you actually get there. And it was really good. It's supposed to be like a Ninja Warrior park, but it's the Ninja Warrior stuff is for big kids. Hunter's way too little for it, but there's this massive zip line there, which he really liked. And so he had quite a few goes of that. And then there is another normal, like, kids playground, which had plenty of monkey bars and everything. So, yes, he really enjoyed that. So it's a massive park. There was there wasn't heaps, but there was quite a few kids there that were like, I've put that on crooked. Flying planes and kites and stuff. Like, there's a lot of green space, like just plain green space that you can run around. And there was heaps of kids kicking a ball around and stuff. So there's an awful amount of just land that you can kick a ball with, which you don't find very often at parks around here anyway. Yes, they would, Lisa. It'd be awesome. We spent an hour and a half there, nearly 2 hours. Hunter has got blisters on his hands from trying the monkey's bars so much. And I ended up having to go because I'm like, your hands can't handle anymore. And he was getting really frustrated that he couldn't do it. And I'm like, your hands are going to start bleeding soon, buddy. Give it a rest. We'll come back another day. So, and then this one, they've stuck 2 sequins there, a sequin there, and then a flowery sequin there. So there's 5 sequins. You don't have to stick as many sequins on as they do if you want to savor them. But you'll find after I do this kit that there is more than enough here. So you still will have stuff left over. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, Lisa. So did Hunter. I found the chairs, though, they've got them facing the wrong way. So you've kind of got your back to the playground, which I found weird. But anyway, besides, like the chairs for the parents to sit in. Besides that, it was good. So we did that on Sunday, and then there's a park right down the road from us that, since we've moved in, has been being rebuilt, and the fences finally came down on that, so we checked that out. It's got some awesome gym equipment there, but that playground I think is a little bit too young for Hunter. So there's 3 cards done. Yay, you get the NBN next week, Julie. That'd be good. Oh, you need to share pictures, Julie, so I can see what you've made. Can't wait to see what you've made. Okay, so we're sticking these ones down. With big pieces like this, it is easier if you have seal or double-sided tape rather than like glue dots. But don't throw those glue dots away because they are very useful for lots of other things. But in saying that, somebody who might not have a lot of supplies, this is still a great kit for because everything comes in it. So all the stamp, the ink pad, the clear block, all the adhesives. So it's a great little gift to give someone. When I was at their school fete, a number of the teachers, because I only took kits and really focused on kits, because kits can be a cash and carry item for demonstrators. We can't cash and carry very many things. We have to order them and wait for them to arrive. So we can cash and carry the kits and we can cash and carry adhesives. I'm loving the Vickie style colouring technique. Oh, that's awesome, Kerry. So a lot of I had quite a few kits at the fete, and a lot of the teachers were buying them for their teenage daughters to do, because their daughters were a bit crafty, and it just gave them, and they didn't have to buy a whole heap of stuff, and they actually like got instructions and stuff so they would come away with a finished project. So they were very popular. Love kits. My daughter likes me to get her the non-stamping ones. Yeah, they were so popular at the fete, Julie, and I never really thought too many parents would do it, but a lot of teenagers, like, they really struggle to know what to get the kids. And a lot of them go, oh, we buy all these crafting stuff from Kmart, but then the kids then get a bit overwhelmed sometimes because they've still got to come up with something themselves. Whereas giving them the kit, it gives them the instructions and a guide. Doesn't mean the child has to follow them or the recipient has to follow them, but it gives you a guide if you're stuck and things, so that it stops that overwhelm from happening and things. So, and then Hunter's teacher, I think this is what I'm going to get her. Probably not this kit, but I'll get her a kit. She's a little bit crafty, and she was really keen on them at the fete as well. So I might get her that for a end of year teacher gift rather than, you know, all the coffee mugs and chocolates and plants and stuff that everyone else gets. I used to live with a teacher years ago, and like, I eat chocolate every day, people. I am obsessed with chocolate. So I will have chocolate every day. So Easter is my most favouriteest holiday of the year. And she's like, now, please don't buy any chocolate. I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like, people don't understand how much chocolate I eat and things. And we'd only been living together for a couple of months. And she's like, please don't buy any chocolate. I'm like, no, I'll still buy my chocolate. And this was back in the day where you could go like after Easter Sunday and the shops would have chocolate like half price. That stuff doesn't happen now. They seem to have all the sales before Easter. So you can't even get any cheap chocolate anymore. But anyway, that's another story. So she told me, and I'm like, no, I'll still go buy mine. Anyway, so she came home Easter Thursday, and her whole lounge room was full of chocolate. She was a music teacher at a private girls' school, and seriously, there was that much chocolate. Like, both the 3-seater and the 2-seater lounge was covered. The floor was covered. The coffee table was covered in chocolate. And I'm like, wow. And she goes, I told you not to buy any chocolate and things. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing and things. So Christmas was even better. So that was fun living with her. And then she also had this cupboard. She said, if you ever need a gift She said, go shopping in my cupboard first before you buy anything. And I'm like, what? Her linen cupboard was full of photo frames, glasses, coffee mugs, platters, all this stuff. And it was heaps of it was like Mikasa, which some of you probably, most of you might know what that is, like the old glass place. I don't even know whether that brand is still around anymore. But like it was all Mikasa photo frames and platters and stuff. And I'm just like, holy dooly. And she goes, yep. And then all the bath stuff, you know, so like a bath bomb and pack or something like that, like a toiletry pack type thing. They're all lovely stuff, but because she got one from every kid in every class, it was just excessive. And she's like, shop in my linen cupboard before you go to the shops and buy anything for anyone. I'm like, okay. So I loved living with her. It was amazing. Oh, that's good to know, Chrissy. I was feeling really old then. I remember there used to be a store, like a clearance store for Mikasa at like Stone's Corner. But all those clearance stores have gone now. So I'm like, does that even exist anymore? I don't know. So there's another 3 cards. Now these ones, we'll just stick them on. Oh, these are nice rainbow colours. Hope you're still friends with her so you can shop her cupboard regularly. No, she got married and moved away and sort of stuff at DFO. I haven't been out to DFO in years, Kerry. I should probably make a trip out. I used to go when it first started, but not in a long time. Because the stripes are diagonal, it's doing funny things to my eyes, whether it's making me think that my paper's on crooked, but I don't really think it is. But it's a bit hard. I've got more hair there. Yes, it's been forever since I've been out, Chrissy. Might try and organise a trip before Christmas. Maybe I might do my Christmas shopping out there this year. I find when I make a trip out there and organise and go, right, I'm going to do my Christmas shopping. It's same as when I go to markets on weekends, right? I'm going to look at doing this, this and this. And then I find nothing there. And then when I go on a whim with somebody and I'm not organised and I've got no money, then I find everything that I want. It's so frustrating. No work for me this week. Still, Julie, because you're still considered sick? If you were looking for special gifts, you could always find a bargain. They're also at Jindalee. I find the Jindalee one's not as big though. Yeah, I prefer the airport one. I went to Jindalee once and there was absolutely nothing there that interested me, but maybe it was just the mood I'm in or the year that I went or something. So there might be something. I haven't been for years, Megan, so would have no idea. Isolate for 7 days from Thursday and I'm still sick. Well, that will give you lots of crafting time if you feel up to it, Julie. No, it's always good. Is all your unpacking done? And look at that, I've got one dimensional left plus the sides. I was going to cut the sides and stick it on his tail, but I'm not going to. All right, stick these on. I think this is the longest part of the card, is taking the dimensional backings off. Oh, he's cute. I like this card. Even if you don't really like the sentiments, although that bird is looking pretty sad. I don't like birds, but, you know, I'll put it in a kit. So he's looking pretty sad. But even if you don't like the sentiments, you can use the kit for other things and put different sentiments on them. That's cute. Hi, Myrtle. Oh. I made one card today, then I needed a rest. That's the issue though, Julie. Hey, it takes a little while to get over it. I thought when I got it, oh yeah, that'd be good. I can catch up on this, this, and this. And I even started trying to watch stuff on Netflix. Now, I'm not the person that sits there and watches Netflix things. My husband gets the shits with me because we'll start a series and then I get occupied with something else and he's waiting for me to get back interested in that and I don't. So then he ends up watching it by himself because I get bored and moved on. So I was sat there one day, like 10 minutes choosing something to watch on Netflix, and then I pressed play and the next thing I knew it was bloody finished. I missed the whole thing because I fell asleep on the couch. I did it the next day, and then after that I'm like, well, there's no point me even scrolling to watch it. Find something to watch because it's not like I'm actually going to watch it because you fall asleep all the time. I was so tired. Even the third week, because I had the second week off afterwards, and the third week going back to work, I only did half days because I couldn't do a full day. I'd have lunch and go to sleep. It took me a long time to get back to normal. We live at the airport DFO. My mum had to rush to Adelaide, so I have the Costco card going shopping this week. Oh, nice. Anything with animals is cute. So is Marcel. I'm always a sucker for the animals stamp sets in the catalogue. They have Christmas stuff at Costco. Oh, I haven't been to Costco for a while. Last time my mother-in-law went, I just told her what I wanted. I said, I want this, this, and this, and she came home with it. So it saved me the trip going out there. I have a bad cough. I'm congested and tired. The tired thing killed me, and I was struggling to breathe for ages. Julie, my doctor was going to say if I didn't recover by the Friday, he was going to send me for a chest x-ray for apparently COVID pneumonia or something. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then on the Wednesday, I started to breathe a bit better and feel better, so he didn't do it. He said, no, it's okay now. I'm like, okay. So, but that was like the third week. COVID in January and still get regular headaches. Oh, you're so lucky, Marcel. I am not to have headaches now, but never had headaches before. I get migraines. I worked out what most of my triggers are, but when you get one, they're bad. Also, I go to Northanks Costco. I don't know, Kim. That one at Ipswich isn't too far from us. But I had heard rumours that they were bringing something to Logan. I just don't know where it would be. All right, ladies. So we have finished these 9 cards. These are super cute. So there's 3 of each card. And then they have their matching envelopes. So that goes with that one. That goes with that one. And that goes with that one. How nice are they? So this kit is $41. It is currently available. Yeah, I hate migraines, Julie. The kits are only available whilst stocks last. Some of them have been refilled and come back, like the Light the Candles kit, but that's why they're not included in the catalogs. There's a specific page on the online shop for them if you want to check them out. If not, contact me and I can run you through the kits. So yes, but and there's only 2 more days left of Celebration. So if you spend $90, then you then you qualify for a free Celebration item for the until the 31st of August. So thanks, ladies. These are nice. These would be nice at the hospital, Sue. So, yes. Right. Good cards to have around. I'm going to bag all these up. And thank you, ladies, for a lovely night. And I can't believe next week is going to be September. Like, where has the year gone? It's absolutely ridiculous. But see you all next week. Bye.